Daytime. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Houston Astros. Now in the box, Tommy Edman. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for St. Louis, the left fielder, Tommy Edman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
7 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Now a swing and a fly ball. Right fielder is on the run, but this will land untouched. Here's Kershaw with another 0-2.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Edman has retired, and there's one away.
Batting second.
Now at the plate, Matt Carpenter, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. On that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in, the power hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one.
Count is 1-2 now. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out the side in order. Here's George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Astros, the center fielder, George Springer.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. DeYoung gathers it in. And a good throw gets him 1 down. Now at the plate, Aledmys Diaz. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Diaz.
Here's the pitch. Yep. High strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
And it's quickly 0-2. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Ready with another 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Correa.
And the pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
1 ball, no strike.
There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Two and one. Correa in front, 3 balls and a strike.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish.
Couldn't get threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes.
1-0.
Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up in there, a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
That is it. The second baseman, Gio Urshela.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela.
No.
As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Two balls and no strikes.
If you're going to have any chance against a good pitcher, you got to find yourself in some great counts. And he certainly worked himself into a nice 2-0 count right here.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
2 balls.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Fouled off. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
That is it.
Here's Colton Wong now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. He's set. Here it comes. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get fouled. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he gets him to go after 1-0-2 as this is popped in the air toward the left side of the infield. Ramirez is under it, 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina.
Yadier Molina.
From the belt, the pitch.
Ball, no.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Hit on the ground out to short. And Molina's aboard a base hit.
Batting it. The shortstop.
Paul DeYoung digs in next. As Kershaw will get the
ball.
upper hand here with strike 1. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2.
Ball, no.
That misses to the Cardinal shortstop, and it's even at 1-1. And it's fouled away. Encarnacion on second. Molina at first. 2 out in the inning. Fouled away. Ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. And before the pitch here, time is asked for and granted by Woody Keller, the home plate umpire. This is lifted into the air out towards center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Yuli Gurriel.
The first baseman, Yuli Gurriel.
Now the pitch.
No, outside.
swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1. Down the third baseline. Carpenter has it. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Willie.
And here's the former prize Dodger prospect, Willie Calhoun. Strike one to start the at-bat. I'm set with the 0-1.
No, that's
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. In now, Andrelton Simmons.
The shortstop, Andrelton.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Simmons.
Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. In the dirt here. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. The 0-2 delivery. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Batting seven.
In now, Jose Ramirez. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. And they're runners at the corners now. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Fortunately, no advance from any runner, but meanwhile, it's 3-0. And now on 3-0, they won't even bother throwing another pitch as they'll just go ahead and put him aboard here.
Batting eighth.
So it's bases loaded, 1 away. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. In there at the letters, 1-2 now.
Not likely to see a 4th fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
The left fielder.
Gonzalez comes set.
3.
Here comes the first pitch.
0-1.
Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
1
ball and 2 strikes now. Here's the 1-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. And they get the force at home. Whatever works as the side is retired. Standing in, Harrison Bader. As we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Harrison Bader.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball.
Now the 1-0.
Ball. 2 balls. No strike.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind and count 3-2.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Harrison Bader is retired to kick off the inning. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off. 3rd inning, no score to this point.
No.
0-2, he misses with a fastball.
1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
The third baseman, number 13.
So bases are empty
Matt
here with 2 gone,
Carpenter.
and that'll bring up the sweet swinging Matt Carpenter. Hit in the air down the right field line. Diaz is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. George Springer the next to hit. He'll look to
Leading
get
up,
something
Brooke
going here in
Astro.
this scoreless ball
The
game.
center fielder,
Here's
Joel
the first pitch to him.
Springer.
Ball.
Now the 1-0. Ripped on the ground to first. And he is out on the tag. And that'll bring
Up
up
next
Aledmys
to
Diaz. 0 for
The right
1 here
fielder.
in the early going.
Aledmys Diaz.
First offering on its way. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1.
No, that's a ball. We're playing 11. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Fouled off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2. It's a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Here's Carlos Correa now, looking to put the ball in play here.
second
He went down
baseman.
on strikes in his
Carlos.
first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got
Correa.
blown away with a fastball. You could tell he
No
was
ball,
late on that
1
one.
strike.
And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Jumped ahead with
Ball.
strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the
Playing
hitters
12.
on their heels.
1 ball,
Count
2
moves
strikes.
to a ball and 2 strikes now. And he'll try to get him
Playing 2
fishing
balls,
there,
2
but he
strikes.
won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. High chopper to third. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. High in the air out to center field. Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. So
Now
coming to the plate,
designated
Edwin
hitter.
Encarnacion.
Edwin
A base hit in his first trip. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Swing and a miss as he
0-1.
was way in front of that one.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
This
Ball.
one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And it's fouled away. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Second baseman.
Into the box now, Gio
Urshela.
Urshela. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Just behind the
0-2.
fastball there. 2 strikes now.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
He's out.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli
The first
Gurriel.
baseman. Yuli
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Gurriel.
Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
One and two now as that one's fouled off. And the pitch.
Ball.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch
The
for out
designated
number
hitter,
1.
number 5. Willie Calhoun.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Urshela has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. In now is
The
Andrelton
batter,
Simmons.
number 2. Shortstop.
Ready with the
Andrelton
first pitch. Here it comes.
Simmons.
Ball. Ball.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss out
2
in front of a
balls, 2
changeup.
strikes.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor, and he's swinging a pitch that bad. Not good.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And it's
Full
up
count.
to a 3-2 full count now. Count remains full. Another full count pitch home. Count still full, 3-2. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4.
Ball
And,
4.
whoa,
Take
awfully
your base.
close, but it's ball 4 according to Woody Keller. Stepping
The
into the
batter,
box, Jose
the third
Ramirez.
baseman.
And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk.
Ramirez.
Always considered
Ball.
a big no-no, of course. 1 ball, no strikes the count. And
Ball.
he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also
2-1.
don't want to run the count to 3-0.
2-1 to Jose Ramirez. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. 2-2. This
Count
one
is
sinks
full.
low
3
and a
balls,
touch
2
outside.
strikes.
It's a full count, 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner
Good
on
three.
first.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Ready for another chance? Colton Wong.
Leading off
He
the
popped
stage
out in his first trip.
The center fielder.
Now the
number
pitch.
16, Colton Wong.
Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. Now here it comes. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
The catcher, number 4, Yadier Molina.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And you can forget about the double play now as the runner moves up to second base. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Molina swings and misses. He's in trouble now behind 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Springer giving chase, but he won't get there. It falls in. He's in at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
The batter, number 11.
So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeJong. No balls and 1 strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here. He's in control, 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Good wood on it there, but foul, so they'll do it again. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. A runner at second, nobody out. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball. And it'll hold the count at 0-2. And before the pitch here, time is asked for and granted by Woody Keller, the home plate umpire. Here comes another 0-2. Fouled away. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Here's Kershaw with another 0-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Now batting.
Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And into bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. 1-0 the count. From the stretch. And now the runner's trying for third. Now a bunt attempt here. Gurriel is there, and he makes the catch to the out. And they'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it'll be the catcher, Christian Vasquez. Here's the first pitch to him.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
Behind 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Molina puts the tag on him, 1 gone. Digging in now, Miles Straw. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
No balls and a strike to count. And he misses with it, 1-1.
1-1.
1 out, nobody on. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
The center fielder.
Ready once again, George Springer. 0 for 2 on his line this far. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a called strike. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. 1-1 home. Misses for
Ball.
the second ball. 2 out, nobody on. Fooled with the curveball
Playing
there,
2
and it's
balls,
strike
2
2.
strikes.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little
Ball.
bit more uncomfortable. 1
Down
strike
full,
away from
3-2.
5 shutout innings.
Trying to strike out the side. Here it is.
Ball
And
4, first base.
awfully close, but it's ball 4 according to Woody Keller. Next up for
The
the
right fielder,
Stros,
number
Aledmys
16.
Diaz. He was sat down on
Aledmys
strikes in his last at-bat.
Diaz.
Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. First, Gonzalez.
He's safe.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And another throw over.
He's safe.
And he's safe. Now look
Ball.
out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the
We're
ground.
playing 11. 1-1.
On that
Play
fastball's too
12.
much for
1-2
him there.
to
1-2. No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Now a throw over to first.
He's safe.
Throw won't get him. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
Ball 3.
Tried to bury one down and away, but it's
3
full
balls,
count
2
now.
strikes.
3-2.
Full count.
Not a time to fool around right now.
Ringing, dude. Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward is
Leading
the
off for the
switch-hitting
Cardinals,
outfielder, Tommy
The left
Edman.
fielder, Tommy Edman.
First pitch on its way. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Lifted into center field. Springer has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Matt Carpenter. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a line drive. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. As he'll take a
Ball.
look at ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Swing and a miss. Looked like
playing
the
11,
slider there.
1-1.
Ball and a strike. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball
1 ball,
and 2 strikes
2
here.
strikes.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
And a quick bluff here over to first, but he'll just stare him back without throwing. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus
Up
far.
next for the Cardinals.
So 2 gone now in the St. Louis half of the 6th. And that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion.
That's a strike.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Fouled off. pulled high in the air out to left field. Strong is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and the former number 1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next.
Correa.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. One and one.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
Ryan Helsley takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. On a line, that's a base hit.
The first baseman, number 10, Gurriel.
Now the Cuban import, Yuli Gurriel. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Yuli Gurriel becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. From the stretch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of the zone most of the time.
And it's fouled away. And fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and standing in one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Can't waste getting a leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. A runner on first with 2 away. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
2-2 the count. From the belt, the pitch.
Count is full.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And he fouls this one off. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over.
Stepping up to the plate, Gio Urshela. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The second baseman, Gio Urshela.
First offering on its way. Bounce it to the left side. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Into the box now, Colton Wong. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Pops this one up. Ramirez in foul ground, and no one will get this one. Now the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Gurriel picks it up, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Digging in, Yadier Molina. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired.
7th inning stretch.
So stepping in, Jose Ramirez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Jose Ramirez.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Ball. 1 ball, no strike.
Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Ramirez is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leveraged. Without question, 1-0, 2-0. You'll see this guy trying to get nasty a little bit. But he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
And this one runs up high, ball 1. A 1-1 count now to Vasquez.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
The count now at 2-1. Now the pitch. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Number 3.
Stepping up now, Miles Straw. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. 0-1 the count. Now here it comes. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings, 6 in a row. Ready to begin the 8th, and stepping up as the shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
The shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
First pitch coming, here it is. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in the count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. He's there and records the first out. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader.
Harrison Bader.
Stephen Piscotty will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. In hitting for St. Louis, number 25, Stephen Piscotty.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. Simmons has it. Throw on to first to take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Tommy Edman. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he chased it in the dirt. Up with it, Vasquez. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, George Springer. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
11.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Ball.
And that misses. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Now the pitch.
3-1.
Great situation right here. Leading off the inning, you've got to find a way to get on base any way possible. But I don't like to take the aggression away from hitters. If it's in your zone, I want you swinging.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Diaz.
Here's the first pitch to him. The 0-1.
No.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Quick check on that tying run at first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
3-2, full count. Strikeout here yet again. As it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
The batter, number 1.
Now
Second baseman,
Carlos Correa.
Carlos.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Good off-speed pitch, had him out in front for strike 1.
Hey, what a great pitch right there in a big situation to pull the string on that changeup. He knew that hitter was going to be super aggressive.
In the dirt, and now let's see. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. 2 out, nobody on. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Here now the 2-2. Is laid off up for ball number 3.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential time run here is aboard late in the game.
Joey Hill.
Giovanni Gallegos enters the game in a save situation, but he'll be asked to get 4 outs here instead of the standard 3. From the belt, kicks and deals. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the ring and
we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that brings up Matt Carpenter.
The third baseman, number 13.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Carpenter.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Here comes the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Back goes Springer, still going back.
If you don't eat the meat, you can't have any pudding. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat?
Now batting.
Edwin Encarnacion now.
Edwin Encarnacion.
And so watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0.
Ball. No
and with
strike.
1 out in the 9th, he's just now coming up on his 100th pitch of the ball game.
Yeah, Matty, he's going to finish this one on adrenaline if he's allowed to. We'll see how the manager plays this one. I know guys like Dan Plesac were locked and loaded in this position.
Oh, this is right now a dream if you're out in that bullpen right now. Your starting pitcher gets you into the 9th inning.
out.
The guys that, if they do get up in the 9th inning, these are the best relievers, and
Now
they're just
batting.
lurking out there.
The second
What a
baseman.
terrific job up to this
Gio
point.
Urshela.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. Ramirez is up with it. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And
Leading
next
up
to bat will
for
be
the
the
Astros,
outfielder, Willie
The
Calhoun.
designated hitter, Willie Calhoun.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he throws the
ball.
fastball by
1
him
strike.
here, 0-1.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a
ball.
quality AB
2
and start
strikes.
the line moving again.
Maybe lucky to get a piece there. It stays 0-2. Gallegos. It's pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
That's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a
batter,
lot of
number
strikes,
2.
that minimizes
Shortstop,
the base on balls,
Hendricks.
and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of
0-1.
baseball.
No balls and a strike to count. Now the pitch.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
High in the air into shallow left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now
At the
back.
plate, Jose Ramirez.
third baseman.
And he needs to make something
Postman.
happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. And this is swung on and missed.
0-2.
So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
I think when
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, they needed him a little bit earlier in this one, but he takes the mound in the 8th and records the final 4 outs. 4-out save.
Our
Job
final
well
one.
done.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the LA Dodgers and the Houston Astros. Now to the plate, Mookie Betts. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for the Dodgers, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Fouled off. The 0-2 home. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Betts is going to turn for second. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 35,
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. Bellinger is often heralded for his defensive capabilities patrolling the outfield. So much, in fact, it's not uncommon to hear the word elite when used in talking about his skill set. So I guess it goes without saying that his pitcher teammates always appreciate having him out there behind them.
Yeah, he just seems to be in the right place at the right time. I don't know if he could see the signs from out there, but it almost seems like he gets a jump before the pitch even reaches home plate.
He racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Cody Bellinger goes down for the first out of the game. He's set and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down.
That's a ball.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Fastball swung on and missed.
It's 1-2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
The 1-2. Liner toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And the run will score as the Dodgers grab the early 1-0 lead.
Batting fourth.
Next up is Max Muncy as he rips it on the ground to second. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And the tag gets him, but they do play to run on the play.
That is fifth. The left fielder, number 11.
Into the box now, A.J. Pollock. As
Ball
the
one,
first
no
pitch misses
strike.
high and inside for ball one. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Back goes Springer to the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Roman Quinn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Astros, the left fielder, Roman Quinn.
And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Count even at 2-2. And now pitch on the way. Changeup called strike three as he rolls his eyes at the call. One away.
Batting second.
Sliding into the box, George Springer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Nope.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
2 balls and a strike now. The 2-1.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Not shortstop.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. Ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And it's fouled away. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
And lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit sharply on the ground. Fielded cleanly. He's out. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Plate now is the designated hitter, Jock Peterson. Match up with Tyler Glasnow to lead off the inning.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1 count and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
So he sets him down swinging. Jock Peterson goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. He's set. Here it comes.
Nope.
Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes. Here's Corey Seager. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
3-0 pitch. Laid off, but in there for strike 1. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Coming to the plate now, Gavin Lux. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. From the stretch. Runners off for second. Sacrifice attempt here. There's one. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. Here comes the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to be locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
The 0-2 home. Pitch inside the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch inside the throw. And he'll be tagged out trying to steal third. That just doesn't make much sense as the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Yuli Gurriel. They'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
Behind 0-2 now. A bouncer to the left side. Reined in. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. Riding in, Michael Brantley. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Brantley.
Here it comes. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. And in steps Scott Kingery, trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Kingery.
Kershaw looks in. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to left, and that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Batting 8, the catcher. Martin Maldonado.
To the plate now, Martin Maldonado.
1-0.
As he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
If you're going to have any chance against a good pitcher, you got to find yourself in some great counts. And he certainly worked himself into a nice 2-0 count right here.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And a great change of pace has him off balance. A swing and a miss. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And the throw to first ends the inning. Here's Mookie Betts.
Leading off from the Dodgers, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. 0-2, here it comes. Loud contact by Mookie, and a ball carrying well to left field. But this is foul near the seats. Another 0-2 coming. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So striding in, Cody Bellinger. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Bellinger.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Into the box, Justin Turner. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe one.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 3rd now, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius.
The designated hitter, Didi.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, one away.
Now batting, left field.
Stepping in, Roman Quinn. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, and a borderline call, Matty. I don't know. I got to feel like he's got to build a rapport with this umpire, this AB. See how far he'll go in or out. He can't allow himself to go down looking again.
Ringer.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Kershaw into the windup. Here it is on 0-2.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. All set for the start of the fourth, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy.
The first baseman, Max Muncy.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that
count.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, A.J. Pollock. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through.
Yeah, Matty, his wheels got him in trouble a little bit last time. Tried to take advantage. Thought the defense was napping a little bit. In retrospect, maybe he should have just shut it down and steal second base.
And he'll step off. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Gurriel backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Stepping in, Jock Peterson looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder. Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, got to believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Behind 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Bottom of the inning now, and a former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next.
Correa.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounder down the line at third. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. At the plate, Alex Bregman.
Alex Bregman.
First offering on its way. Now here it comes. 1-1.
That's out.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Into the Crawford boxes and gone. So here's Yuli Gurriel. As Kershaw will get the upper hand here to strike 1. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Now batting. Right
and
fielder.
here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley.
Nope, at the Brantley.
So watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. And he clearly couldn't make up his mind on that one coming in. A swing and a miss. 2 balls and a strike. Ball 3.
3-1.
Good job by the catcher to keep the ball from getting too far away and allowing that base runner to get into scoring position. That keeps the double play in order, which they need, seeing as they've already given up 1 run in this inning.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Number 4.
Stepping in
Second
now,
baseman.
Scott Kingery.
Scott.
And this is sliced
Kingery.
foul into the stands in right, out of play. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
The count 1-1.
This is high. It's 1-1. On the ground to the left side. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And that'll plate the run from second as the lead shrinks to 1 at 3-2 now. For the third, and he's out. But they cut the deficit to 1 as a run does come across
now
to score.
Catcher.
At the plate now, Martin Maldonado. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he takes this one high, 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now batting, Will Smith. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Quinn is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. So digging in now, Corey Seager. He drew a walk his first time up. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1.
You have to understand, as the hitter right here, pitcher on the mound wants a quick inning. Anything over the heart of the plate, probably got to pull the trigger on.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
A pause, and the 0-2. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Riding in once again, Gavin Lux. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. The pitch. And he swings right through it there. 2-1. Three and 1 is the count to the Dodgers shortstop.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. He's running. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and here's the left-handed hitting short.
Astros, the designated hitter, Didi Gregorius.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Slider laid off for a ball. A little bouncer. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Inside, ball one.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
In there, 2-2.
I got to count 2-2.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Roman Quinn. He struck out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. 0-1 the count. And the pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
1-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time.
Oh, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. George Springer, first 2 men of the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Kershaw looks in. Here it comes. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Cody Bellinger.
35. Cody Bellinger.
He's set, and the pitch. And he fouls this one off.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
I mean, he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change of speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Maldonado is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Bellinger retired, and there's 1 away. Ready now, Justin Turner. He's 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the 1st inning of this one. Now here's the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
The count.
3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Set. Here it comes. First pitch hacking here, and that's the 1st strike.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. He's got himself another one. He picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping up is the shortstop, Carlos Correa. Now pitch on the way.
Correa.
Foul tip into the catcher's glove at strike 1. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of the spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
The 1-2.
Nope, outside.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Now batting. Third base.
One away for the Astros here in the 6th. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
1 ball, no strikes to count. 1-0 delivery. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Kershaw's ready. Here comes the first pitch. Yuli Gurriel stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Liner toward right center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3.
Now batting, right fielder, Michael Brantley.
Here's Michael Brantley as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
1-1 the count now. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Betts has a read on it, and that's the third out. Seventh inning ready to roll, and next it'll be the outfielder, A.J. Pollock.
The left fielder, number 11, A.J. Pollock.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Ready for another shot now, Joc Pederson. No hits to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Trying to strike him out for the third time. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The batter, the catcher.
Settling in now, Will Smith. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and next will be the speed threat, Scott Kingery.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping into the box, Martin Maldonado. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First offering on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Betts coming on. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Striding in for Houston, Didi Gregorius. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. In there, 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. On the move is Pollock. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double.
Number 24, Roman.
Into the box, Roman Quinn. As Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Digging in, Corey Seager. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
The second baseman, Corey Seager.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
1-0.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now here's the pitch.
Hey!
Struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the Grove. Next up for Los Angeles, Gavin Lux. It was a walk in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. Throw on to first to get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. 2 away for the Dodgers here in the 8th. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Springer will tuck this one in to retire the side. George Springer the next to hit. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes.
George Springer.
Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. Pedro Baez gets on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. First delivery to him on the way.
Off the plate, ball 1.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Baez was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. And there's out number 1.
Now
that plate, Carlos Correa. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Correa.
First pitch on its way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Number 2.
So 2 gone now in the Houston 8.
Bregman.
And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger.
The center fielder, number 35, Cody Bellinger.
First offering on its way. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And this one is gone. A home run.
Now batter, third baseman, Justin Turner.
So now to the plate, Justin Turner.
This will swing and lift a fly ball to right center.
Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out.
Up next,
now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Max Muncy. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. And he'll step off and try and reset. Framber Valdez enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Number 59.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
That's a ball.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Line toward the gap in left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, A.J. Pollock. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a hard liner. He lays out, but it's out of his reach, so that's a tough strike 2. The 1-2. Swung on and missed, strike 3. Now
Cuban import Yuli Gurriel.
Here
comes the first pitch.
The first baseman,
In line for the victory is Clayton Kershaw, should the lead hold. Ball and a strike. And he takes ball two, and it's 2-1. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Yuli Gurriel sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the ninth. Michael Brantley is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Behind 0-2 now. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The next 0-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. And it's a foul ball.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
The count now at 2-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for the ball.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
The batter, number 4.
Standing in, Scott Kingery, who was retired via the ground ball last time up. A ball and no strikes. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in once again, Martin Maldonado.
The catcher
comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth.
Oh, that's out.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. Popped him up. Seager calls for it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last.
4-2 the final score today. The Los Angeles Dodgers jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Clayton Kershaw earns the victory on the mound. Tyler Glasnow takes the loss despite striking out 11 batters. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the show.